Hi, if you're preparing for English speaking and writing tests, welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna do a mock test of TOEFL IBT Independent Speaking. And this will be the last time to post my TOEFL IBT Independent Speaking responses because the test will be abolished in January next year. Hi, my name is Suguru and I have got a perfect score in TOEFL IBT Speaking. If I can do that, so can you. Now let's get started. I definitely think that it's a favorable idea to have a garden or backyard, especially for families with children, because the children will be able to do numerous activities at their very own home. For example, if they have a garden, the kids will be able to enjoy some gardening. Or if they have a backyard, they can throw barbecue parties and invite their friends to those parties. You know, for kids living in urban areas, they would have to go far away to the countryside to enjoy those, nature-related activities. But if they have their own garden, they won't have to go far away. So that's really good. I'm actually of the opinion that we don't necessarily need to have our own gardens or backyards. This is true especially for elderly people because, gardens and backyards are, after all, very high maintenance. I mean, if you haven't taken good care of your garden or backyard for a very long time, then it'll be like overgrown with weeds and it looks really bad, or it might even attract some bugs like bees or mosquitoes. You don't want to see that happen. So, unless you're ready to spend so much time taking care of your garden, having a garden is not a good idea. Now let's review my answers in terms of these three scoring criteria. First, delivery. This means you need to maintain a good pace of speech throughout the answer. I didn't pause too much, so I think I was alright in this respect. Let's look next at language use. Language use evaluates your vocabulary and grammar. Let's watch this part of the clip. Gardens and backyards are, after all, very high maintenance. High maintenance. High maintenance. I used it as an adjective. If something is high maintenance, it means it's very hard to take care of. High maintenance. You can use this word for a person as well. So for example, if someone makes too many requests, or if someone is very difficult to please, you can say he or she is so high maintenance. Finally, topic development. To get a high score, you need to give detailed information to support your argument. Let's look back on my answers. In my first answer, I talked about two things that children will be able to do if they have their own garden. In another version of my response, I talked about two things that could happen if you don't take good care of your garden. So my answers were detailed enough. Alright, I hope you found this video useful. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and most importantly, let me wish you good luck on your test.